Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm having so much fun with this game. So, we are in the middle of the mission. There's a tyrant right there. He's going to attack me. We can deal with him though. It's not going to be a problem. But yeah, we are proceeding. We just met L, and now we're going to try to recover a bit of the life hold that the prone are potentially attacking. So let's go kill this tyrant. Let's do this without falling off the edge.
Didn't have to be like this.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
I'm gonna charge up both of these, I think, because eventually we'll get a what am I saying? We'll get a soul voice to use melee attacks. There we go.
Arcing horn!
Eventually.
Balance breaker!
Maybe I should just use one. Excuse me.
Arcing horn!
Okay. Yeah, they're not being very, they're not talking to me very much. Oh well. This guy's gonna die soon anyway.
Arcing horn! Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Nope, nobody wants to do melee stuff. Too bad for them. Now you don't want to do melee stuff after I waste them both. Oh well.
Arcing horn! Fire horn! Lay down some cover fire!
It's over. Okay, another tyrant down. We missed something there. Okay. Apparently, I just got reward tickets because other people in my squad completed stuff. Well, that's good. Are we good enough levels? We're 16 and 14. Nobody's really close to leveling. And enemies are only level 14, so I kind of don't want to grind on them. It'll take forever. Let's see, where is it? It's up there? A reclaim area? Or wait, am I stepping on it? No. Okay, let's just go around. There we go. I hate the buzzing sound. Buzzing sounds bother me. Okay. Sunlit Spring. Oh, there's the piece of the life hold.
Oh no! We're afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized. Calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the life form.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go. It didn't have to be like this.
Well, AoE, I'm down.
My forte, but as you insist.
And weaken them all.
First down!
I'm getting
Got him! Lay down some cover fire! Balance breaker!
When I hit, I hit.
You're done?
Arcing horn!
Not charged yet.
Shadow!
you down. I got a new skill.
Look at this sitting duck.
Upper trouble. Heal me.
I'm all set. Let's do this.
Rescue Elma.
Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
Fire play.
Shadow strike.
This guy's pretty much done too. That was easy.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth minions.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
Them aliens blowing up our technologies. They're focusing on her crotch an awful lot.
She's not a pro.
You see?
They're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is Ganglia.
Ganglia. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life form?
Is that what you call it? So crude. Your language, your technology. And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglia. The cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
Okay. Let's go for the ads first.
Didn't have to be like put in your place. Consider this
I'm all set.
Wow, Elma got knocked down almost immediately. Wow.
First down!
Where's the music?
Arcing hold! Spiral hold on him! Lay down some cover fire!
I keep getting frozen or something.
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Balance breaker!
Okay.
Here's
your reward.
Now we'll just smash her.
That one was a beauty.
Let's lightning resist.
Can't seem to get fired up.
My adrenaline's rising! Fire!
Yeah, I keep getting frozen.
Keep shooting!
So I'm allowed to go around.
Side slash!
Balance breaker! First down!
your reward.
Lay down some cover fire!
She's toppled. I should hit her.
Right!
Scream edge!
When I hit, I
Dare
Arcing hold!
That hits so hard. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Upper hand! Shadow strike!
When the game starts emoting at me in the middle of the game.
Arcing hold! I need some heals
I'm all
here.
set. Let's do this.
Appreciate it.
Scream it! Infuriating!
When I hit, I hit hard.
Upper hand!
Consider this an official gift.
Oh.
Arcing hold!
That
Oh dear, people are dying.
When I hit, I hit
Want
hard.
another jolt?
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Back off while I'm pressing.
We might die.
First down!
When I hit, I hit hard.
Archie core!
When I hit, I hit hard.
It's gonna be close. We're getting wrecked.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Yes, true.
Weaken you. I think we got her. But Lynn's dead. We're not gonna be able to save her.
Stay in this. Help me.
Come on, just one or two more hits. There we go.
My touch.
Oof. That was a challenging battle. With bad music.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed!
Mr. Scoledia, now, quickly!
That mech. Could it be?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. They were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, El. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
We should let him in. We'll be friendly to aliens.
Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once. Strength comes from experience.
I think even my
That's
cooking
true of
Levels
any
up.
planet.
We got Goedia, and a worn chrome saber. And what are these glyphs? Scientific glyph? Oh well. We need to deal with that at some point. And this is the lifehold thing. It's broken. It cracked in half. Apparently it was made of rock. Okay, that's we just need to go back home, right? So we should fight our way there.
Let us walk away.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
It is so loud. Let me turn that down.
Shadow strike!
Tide one!
Fire carnival!
Light!
Archie core!
Lost my balance.
Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Look at us sitting duck.
First down!
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard.
Okay. Is there a way to like change the balance? Because it feels like the music is very loud compared to the other audio. No, there's no audio settings. System settings. No. No. Oh well. Oh, okay. So it's... There's a thingy down there. Let's get that, if we can. Or is it up? I see a yellow marker, but I can't figure out where it is. It must be up on top. Maybe we can get to it back this way? No. Alright, let's, why am I getting these other people's achievements? It's not my... I'll turn it off. Okay. There's guys that way. Up this way! That's how we get to it.
I'm gonna go all out. Punch
Let's
first,
see what you got.
questions later.
My forte, but if you insist.
Shadow strike!
Stand away.
Archipore! Balance breaker! Gotcha! Now topple! First down!
Stop and play.
Okay. Insidia Mohawk? Really? Okay. Alien wreckage. Okay, now through the cave over there with the other Insidia in it to get back south.
The early bird smashes the world.
My forte, but if you insist.
Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Look at it sit and die.
Archipore!
I'll take it down.
Shadow strike!
Yeah, I want to like save up my Oh, I leveled up nicely. Nice. I want to save up for the second cooldown on some of the melee abilities, but the fights are over so quickly that it doesn't seem worth it. Okay. So we got that one over there, right? Let's see. There's a few things around we can maybe do. Let's see if we can get this. There's a yellow thing over there. There's also one over that away. We'll get in a moment. Oh, what was that? That was a salt hat. Nothing to be afraid of. Actually, I remember that's the one we can't get.
As long as they're coming to us.
Because it needs like medium biological.
We get them and lay it. They're about to hit the
Sliding slinger!
Archipore!
Stop and play. Heal me. We can't afford to be sloppy. Cheers.
Shadow
Give some of Bruce while you're at it.
Thanks for the advice.
Shadow
There you
strike!
are.
Archipore! Lay down some
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to use it because we're not getting the soul voices we need often enough. Okay, over this away. Let's see what it is. Another tree, maybe? Wait, where'd it go? There was one here, I could swear. Let's go back this way. There's the tree. Yeah, see? Now there's a yellow thing there. Yellow thing. Oh, it's hiding behind... Okay, it's right next to a red dot, so I couldn't see it. That's a level 37. Let's see if we can sneak it. I got it. Awesome. More saltats. We haven't really explored this entire place yet. I'd be happy to look around more. We saw there were some tyrants we weren't able to fight because they're way too high level for us. But like the southern edge, we've been focused on getting north and northwest so that we could get to that area. What's the southern border look like more? Maybe there'll be things there. This is where there were spiders, right? Spiders here. Yep. Or serpos, not spiders.
The early bird smashes the so I'm allowed to go now.
Sliding slinger. Side slash sidewinder.
Are you kidding?
I kind of liked it when
Let's go.
I kind of liked the old abilities I had where it was all about positions. Like I needed to be off on the side to do extra damage. Rather, now I need to be a part of a combo. So I'm always waiting for a combo. It's a little annoying. I'm rank 5 only, so I'll still be getting more abilities. Is there a way to get up there? Maybe? There's a fallen tree over there, but it doesn't go up. Never mind. There was a fort over that way. Let's go kill this guy again. We killed him like 3 times now. He's only level 11, level 13. Wait, there's always one hiding over this way. We'll get him first.
We should weaken them. They're about to hit it.
Move in and strike.
When I hit.
Shadow strike.
Balance breaker. Damn. Keep shooting.
We've got a way to go.
Yeah, they die really quick now. We're really getting good at fighting those, sort of.
Just rifle with humanity.
Buckle up. We're doing this. Balance breaker.
Side slash. Move in and do some damage.
Come on, come on, come on. There.
Scream edge. Move in and strike.
First down.
Lightning close.
Arctic core.
Oh dear.
Side slash.
Balance breaker.
Come on, charge up. Where'd it go? Okay.
Destroy. Move in and
When
strike.
I hit. Close in.
Better just do it now. They'll die soon enough.
We've got a way to go.
Okay then.
We got an advanced soldier machine, which is for Lynn, I assume. And I got an achievement for looting boxes. Okay, but no, this is where we've been. We always are. We're always hugging this west wall. We need to hug the wall over there and to see what we can find, if anything. And my uranium is full. I better go and deal with that. Yeah, I'm at 12,000 to 12,000. Nice. I know I can hold that much. We did get this, I remember. Okay. So we haven't completely been ignoring this side. But even still, there should be a way like south of here. Like way south of here. Can we get up that way? No. That's not gonna happen. Turba. What are turba? I guess they're mosquito-like creatures? Ah! Area discovered Red Snake Pass. With a Spear Insidia I can fight pretty easily.
All out. Yes! Hit him again for me! So I'm allowed to go around.
Shadow strike.
Sidewinder.
Side slash.
Arctic core.
Fire!
Now I'm getting somewhere. I'll take him down. Spiral hole!
Call it out.
They're about to hit an all-time low.
Never mind.
First down!
Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Okay then.
Oh, there's level 23s back there. That's more of a concern. We're 17 and 15. 23 is out of our capabilities. What just happened? Oh, it just lightning flashed. Okay. Okay, well remember about this place. Little hidden area here. And there's the fort that we saw earlier with the level 50s in it. Or was that a different one? I think it was this one. Yeah, level 50 prone dudes. And it looks like there's a place to go there, not just the fort. There's like, back behind the fort, there's something. Well, we can't deal with that now. Where am I? I am on the opposite wall than where I wanted to be. Oh, screw it. Let's just go back home. Complete this quest. And get a whole bunch of new quests. There. Blade Tower. Can we get that now? No, mechanical 4. Still not quite accessible. Come on, go in.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Sirif, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mirren natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us El. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer El anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder. The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Oh, that's good.
Moving on. These ganglion. You're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing. The right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Maybe we followed them here.
You know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room. But we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
Alright. Chapter 4 complete. The Noctilum signal wasn't the core, but rather an archive unit. You also learned of the existence of a hostile alien organization known as the Ganglion. The Collectopedia. Do you know about the Collectopedia? It's a database for all the mysterious items you found on Mira. Operatives who come across anything of significance during their travels are requested to register an entry. You'll receive a small reward for each item registered. Lynn's advice. Gathering info. Be sure to walk the streets of New LA from time to time. You never know what info you may come across. Some of it can even trigger new segment recon opportunities. After raising your survey rate in the wild, why not take a relaxing stroll through the city? We probably should do that. Segment recon. How goes the survey of Mira? Remember that your survey rate can be boosted by more than just planting probes. Doing recon for the segments surrounding a Frontier Nav site will also help. So try knocking out some recon whenever you can. Meredith & Co. There's a new arms manufacturer in town called Meredith & Co. Apparently, they're implementing new technology based on data from Xeno combat encounters. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Elle has joined the party. A native of planet Mira, though eerily statuesque by human standards, Elle's looks offer a sharp contrast to his whimsical speech and folksy personality. His immense knowledge has gained him the trust of both Nagi and Vandam. I'll go ahead and save. Okay. So there's like so much things going on right now. Let's go turn in some. Let's go see if any of the new mission board requests want us to give them Morania, because we're full on it right now.
Hey.
I can help.
Did we get a new level yet? We're level 4 now. I don't remember if that's a level up. Yes, it is. Good. Room colors added. New room colors are available.
What do you
Yeah. Okay, mechanical, level 4. So that's the most mechanical we can get. So we can plant as many cores as possible for now. Until we're like really high level. Okay. Show off your wit and the full power of a mimeosome. I have no idea what these mean. Soar deep into the skies. We'll skip that one for now. New orders. That's the next mission. Guinea pigs wanted. We'll accept that, sure. Backup request by Fog. Find the freighter. Report to the client for debriefing there in the Central Industrial District. Talk to Roscoe. Okay. Xenotech. Oh wait, now before we do any gathering things, we should definitely check the Collectopedia to make sure we don't give away like the only one of things we found. So, not much there. We were mostly a knock to them since we did stuff. I could be reading this, but I'm lazy. Don't want to bother. We've barely touched Noct to them, but we actually have quite a bit of the collectibles already. Well, a few of them at least. Okay. Now let's see if there's anything they want. So they want me to gather T-ray lights in Primordia. Where would I get those? Anyway, I don't have any yet. Hunt Lake. Well, those are that's a level 6 mission. I don't think we can do a level 6 mission. Our next chapter is apparently difficulty level 3, so we shouldn't go in, but we should not get anything above level 3. We don't. No, nothing above level 3, except for gathering things maybe. If we already have the rewards, already have the required things. That's all in Oblivia. Here's something. Hunt Wasteland of Velos in Oblivia. Sure. Hunt Prowler OVs in Oblivia. Gather Aprica Backmoss from Wise Aprica. Aprica are really big, right? They're the big deer things. So let's not do that. Anyway, nothing needed, what's it called? Nothing needed Moranium, so we can just go ahead and turn it into the arms manufacturers. Right. Meredith & Co., an innovative user of ganglion tech in the weapon design field. Its products have made waves for their ability to harness ether, a feat which has until now proven difficult for human technology. Raised Grenada. This new and improved lineup from Grenada GG makes defense priority 1, obstructing those pesky one-hit incapacitors at a proven high rate. If you're a ranged weapon junkie, this is one set of gear you'll want. I am not. Skellware. I don't have any skills, so. Okay, let's go ahead and start leveling this. So we'll at least give it 5,000 to get to the next level. Those outfits. This Meredith & Co. lightwear infused with ether resistance is a boon of super technology. Don't hit the battlefield without it. No one can hold a candle to Meredith tech. We've proven that in the Grando 2 series. Gravity guns that incorporate xenoform technology. Gravitate yourself to one today. the Ruinous series. A new type of psycho launcher. I use psycho launchers. Maybe I should get one of those. We'll take a look at them. The Candela series. The Candela Photon Saber. I use photon sabers too, so maybe these are interesting. It's a gravity-based photon saber. Pilum series. Long before the pen, we took spear in hand. By melding this noble weapon with ether technology, we bring you the Pilum 2 line. Or Pilum 2 line? I don't know how to say it. Javelins of unrivaled destructive force. Okay. And that's already... they're both really far off. Let's just throw it all in here. We are level 17, which I think is not enough for a new weapon tier, right? It's the 10s that give you a new weapon. Alright? Yeah. So this is what they did, the Ruina launchers, which use gravity weapons. Huh. Or ether. But they do less total damage. But physical damage is resisted by like everything. So maybe I should grab one of these. Sure, we'll grab the ether ones.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And the sabers? The sabers are the same. They just have gravity damage and gravity resist down, which is not bad. The TP gain is really high. That's tempting. Sure, let's try it. Okay. Well, it didn't give me, we should go ahead and look to see what the requirements are for the next mission. Install a data probe at Oblivious Entrance and complete the Renewed Will Affinity mission. Okay. Renewed Will. Which one is that? Is this it? We were soldiers. I could do that right now. A day in the life? Repair job. That's level 13. That's the lowest of the ones we've seen, right? Was this one 12? Yeah, this is 12. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we could just go ahead and do it right now. Sure.
We have visitor.
Hey, you busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty? So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up.
Well, I am totally a reclaimer, so that makes sense. Why are we collecting random... No, we should collect random parts. But what happened to the team that was already out there?
Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine. They lost some gear, but otherwise, no big deal.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Tatsu not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Alright. So, we were soldiers. Debris from the white whale has been detected on the shore north of New LA. Head there to retrieve it. Collect 3 parts. Okay. So it's in Primordia. And we do have a close warp point. Let's go jump to there. We still have Lao hanging about, don't we? So we are on the very far north of the place. I can't even, there it is. New LA is way over there. We can just see the bit of the blue spiky bits. And there's the pieces. It's got these forfex nearby that I can't deal with. I hope those aren't the same level as the whatever we're gonna be fighting. That was part 1. These are not hostile. That's a great view, isn't it? Just the terrain, the bits of things, the bits of land poking up into the sky, and then the big moon behind it. That's quite a thing.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, well. Beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with...
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Arena's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Tatsu coming too.
Okay, so it's pretty far to the east. Let's just warp there. Okay. These Grex are actually a decent level to fight. That's a bunch of 16s and 17s? 17s up there? That's decent. We could grind here a bit.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let's wake them up.
Let's see what you got.
Look at this sitting duck. Fire Carnival!
Shadow Strike!
Balance breaker!
Well,
Spiral horn! Archie horn!
stop it!
Heavy destroyed. Move in and strike.
When I hit,
Sure.
Move in and do some damage.
See, the thing is, she responds to me doing stuff to give me melee voices. So if I just sit there, nothing happens. Let's go kill that level 19.
They're off guard. Stun them with a melee attack.
I can start the Shadow Fire Carnival!
Come back here.
Step away!
Spiral horn! Archie horn! Lay down cover fire!
Target in sight.
I owe you one.
Cheers. Scream it! When I hit, I
There we go.
I'm feeling pretty
Upper
good.
hand.
It's done.
Shadow
Archie
Strike.
horn!
Yeah, it's decent XP. That's 100 XP for fighting that. Ooh, new art. What'd I get? It is another TP ability. Reflects beam attacks and boosts beam damage, but I'm not using beam damage anymore. I'm all gravity. So, which reminds me, I should probably change my skills. Because I'm not beam damage anymore. Not ether damage either. Night Soul. Boost maximum TP. Damage to mechanoid enemies. I don't really have any good ones. But just that one ability, the extra damage versus plus 30% damage, probably makes it worth using beam weapons for now. Oh well. Bet it's up on top, so we have to go that way. Little cave area here.
Elma?
Is this a Simius?
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
We've fought several of those before.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
What are these? Noctoblada. It's only level 14.
Open fire!
I'm not that worried.
This part I like.
Send it down! Tweaking them in they're about to hit an all-time low.
Shadow strike!
Sidewinder! Spiral hole!
Lightning slinger! Scream and stop damage!
When I hit, I hit
Arcing
hard.
core! Lay down some cover fire!
Look at this sitting duck.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was quite a hit.
First down!
Side slash!
Okay. That's just not fair.
Get up.
Okay, good.
Upper hand! Shadow strike!
Arcing core!
But yeah, he just targeted me twice for an ability to hit me for 1,000. For half my health.
Any sign of Irina?
Should have cut it open first.
There.
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
We need to check. Let's head down.
No fall damage in this game. Okay, there was a thingy over here. Oh. I need archaeology level 3. That's gonna be a while. Yeah, falling off the cliff is no big problem. Let's see. Ah. It's a little scary, but doesn't hurt at all. Nice clouds. Doug found her. Good job, Doug.
Doug!
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do.
Repairs.
Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant! Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS, and...
And you're late, Gwyn.
And I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
Okay, report back to him. Let's get this thing first. Let's port home to the barracks. Hello.
Nice work out there. The Reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you. I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Arena. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Haha.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Arena could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new?
About me.
Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Well, I know I just said that, but that just seems kind of a bit self-aggrandizing. We should definitely, play up Elma's role. We'll ask about how amazing she was back on Earth.
Oh, that.
If you want to know a person's past, give them cause to tell you about it.
What does Elma mean?
It means Elma will tell us about it when she's good and ready.
It's different now anyway. I don't have to charge in alone when I have a team like this. Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
We were soldiers. You collected all the debris and rescued Arena. Commander Venom was very appreciative. And I learned a new dual sword art, Shadow Strike. And everybody gave me hearts. That's good. Okay, well, I'm going to call it there, so thank you everybody for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Xenoblade Chronicles X.